Shiori. I mean, welcome. And a prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master of YouTuber, and tonight there's a little surprise hand cam stream. Guess what just got here to my house? Guess what just arrived? Which got released last Friday. Yes, it is the dual release of the Hollow Live official card game, Advent and Justice starter decks. And just looking at this already, this thing is huge. This thing is a lot bigger than the normal starter decks. Let me guess. Let me just get... Luckily for me, I just had the Flare starter deck box just lying around. Okay, just for comparison's sake. This is how big the starter deck was before.
Ooh, that's kind of small. Yikes.
This is how big it is now. Yeah! That's insane. So, without further ado, let's get this open and try to cause as little damage to the box as possible. I mean, it's a really nice box. Like, really nice box. We're gonna be as careful as we can. So it comes with 72 cards. I'm just trying to think. Standard deck is 50 cards. Right? And then I'm guessing what? 10 purple cheers, 10 blue cheers. And the Debut Oshi card and the Shiori Oshi card, so that's 72. I think that's the correct math. If it's not, well, I just look like a fool. But I'm just doing my damnedest not to damage the box. No. That's not gonna do. There we go. Voila! Just another look. Bibu and Shiori on the cover, on the sides. Typical information. They escaped from the cell with one goal: to defy the world, their destinies, and their mundane lives. Honestly, hashtag relatable. And of course, it comes with these giant-ass cardboard cutouts for you to do the damage counters. Playmat tells you where everything goes. Just in case you want to teach people how to play Hollow Live OCG. Yep. So on the left here, ugh. It's your life. Average of 5 life. Some cards have 6 life. I feel like those cards should be banned, but that's just me. Cheer deck, bottom left corner. Collab position on the left. Center position in the center, obviously. Oshi card. Hollow power in the top right. Your main deck, middle right. Your archive, your graveyard, your waiting room, whatever you want to call it. It's the bottom right. Just in case you didn't know how to play the game. Now, what do you need to play the game? Things you need. Oshi card. Tells you how much life you have. Cheer deck. 20 cheer cards. You can mix and match whatever colors you need, as long as the total is 20. Holomem cards. The actual Hololive girls. Support cards. They're like trainer cards in Pokemon. It's just Pokemon! It's just Pokemon, but maybe sped up a bit. I mean, it even has the same evolution thing. Start. Base evolution, first evolution, second evolution. Anyone who's played Pokemon will know how to play Hololive. Alright. Now, without further ado, Shiori on the front, as expected. Slide off this transparent cover thing. Get it? Because it's Cover Corporation. Ayo. So let's see what the second Shiori does. Alright, she has a gift ability. Once per turn. If this Holomem downed your opponent's Holomem, return one support card other than limited from your archive to your hand. So it's good for late game bolstering of your hand. Could you refrain from underestimating us? 110 base power, plus 50 against White Holomem. Deal 10 special damage to one of your opponent's Holomem other than debut for each Holomem with Advent on your stage. So if your whole bench is Advent, that's an easy 60. So 3 copies of Shiori. Now, what does the second Bijou do? Alright, bloom effect. So when she blooms, when she evolves, join Bijou in the game, draw 1 card. Then, you may archive 1 cheer from your stage. If archived, choose 1 Holomem from your stage. During this turn, the chosen Holomem gets Arts plus 40. Or, attack plus 40. Behold the Sparkle! 110 base power. Plus 50 against Yellow Holomem. This Arts requires -1 generic cheer for each different color among cheers in both players' archives. Ooh. That could be lethal if played correctly. Alright, what does Shiori's Oshi card do? Alright. Regular skill. Come on, focus, there we go. Regular skill. Cost 1, the Archiver. Once per turn, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal 1 support card from among them, and add it to hand. Then return the remaining cards to the bottom of the deck, in any order. So it's very good for filtering and digging through your deck. Try to get those valuable support cards that'll help turn the tide of battle. And her SP Oshi skill costs 3, Rebellion. Once a game, deal 10 special damage to one of your opponent's back Holomem other than debut for each support card in your archive. So it's good for sniping off firsts or seconds before they reach a dangerous level. Alright. I can't believe it. I still can't believe they named Bijou's Oshi skill Bijou Tax. The brain rot is real. Anyways. Bijou Tax. Cost 2. Once a turn, archive the top card of both players' cheer decks. Draw 1 card for each color among cheers, archived this way. And her SP skill, Ancient Mystic Brilliance. Once a game, deal 10 special damage to your opponent's center Holomem for each Holomem with Advent and Cheer in your archive. The fact that it's in brackets means the wording might be a little bit tricky. Huh. Wait, let me compare. Let me compare and contrast. I have the old Shiori debut. I have the new Shiori debut. It's like I'm seeing double. 4 Shioris! They're both cute, though. Of course, I may be biased in saying that. Shiori is my EN Corp Oshi, after all. So it's just a generic 110 HP debut, 30 attack. Shiorin! Alright. This is a different debut. Collab effect. Have you heard the story of Palais Montrose? So, on collab, deal 10 special damage to one of your opponent's back Holomem. So, not center, not collab, but back. Also, yes, I'm freaking Baja Blast! Baja Blast. It's a special occasion. I can bust out the Baja Blast. Just gotta make sure the condensation doesn't stay on my hand. That would be bad when handling new cards. Alright, now moving on to the first. Okay, 170 HP, pretty bulky. Unsettling warning, 20 arts, 1 generic cheer. This arts can target your opponent's back holomem too. Just a humble, kind witch, 30. If you have 4 or more support cards in your archive, send the top card of your cheer deck to your holomem with Advent. So it's a little bit of cheer ramp, which is the term people use to like accelerate the cheer process. So debut, first. Alright, another first. Collab effect. If the camera would just focus, please! We have this issue every time. Listen, I try to make the best with what I have, but still, it gets a little frustrating sometimes. There we go! Journey to the other world and happiness. Send 1 cheer from your archive to your holomem with Advent. Again, this is a good collab effect to recycle your cheers after one of your holomen have been downed. Look out the window, the stars are beautiful. Next up, a Buzz. Ooh, but I already have a Buzz. I already have this Buzz. I'm gonna play double Buzz? I don't know. A study in Advent. How about a study in focusing the camera, please? You may archive 1 support from your hand. Reveal 1 debut holomem or first holomem with Advent from your deck. Add it to your hand. Shuffle the deck. Elementary, my dear Shiori. Deal 20 special damage to one of your opponent's holomem. So, this one says, it doesn't specify. So you can target center, you can target collab, you can target back. And that's it for Shiori cards so far. Next is Bibu, gift. Debut Koseki. Opponent's turn, this holomem is down, draw a card. So it can be bait. Because, you know, Bibu can rage bait. Flower Girl, collab effect. If you went second, and this is your first turn, draw a card for each cheer on both players' stage. So, at worst, 1. At best, 2. First, Bloom effect. Happy family. You can see a little bit of Mogojan in the corner. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal 1 holomem with Advent from among them. Add it to hand. Then return the remaining cards to the bottom of the deck in any order. That is what I'm grateful for. 30. And then I think this is Hollow Recollection, the Fading Radiance. Your princess awakens! Aye. You may archive 1 cheer other than purple from this holomem. Return 1 holomem from your archive to hand. And it's an Advent deck, so we gotta include the others. We got Nerissa with the debut 4 cheer costs, 80 damage. If your life is 3 or less, this requires 2 less generic cheers. Sure. It's unique, I'll give it that. Mogojan. Happy Puppy Mococo. Mogojan. So on collab, if all holomem on your stage are holomem with Advento, you may return 1 of your back debut holomem to the bottom of the deck, draw 2 cards. I totally mean it. Fuwawa. Happy Puppy Fuwawa. Collab effect. On collab, if all holomem on your stage are holomem with Advento, you may return 1 of your back debut holomem to the bottom of the deck. Send the top card of your cheer deck to your holomem. Alright, so it's similar but different from Mogojan. And of course, we got the Nodoka, normal PC, retro PC, new art of friendly PC, exclusive to the starter decks. So that makes you my enemy. Adovento. Like, just... You can make so many Ryuki jokes with this Hololive group. I think I've seen at least one artist draw the Advent Girls in the different Ryuki poses. A group of criminals that escaped from the cell. This card can only be used if all Holomem on your stage are Holomem with Adovento. Deals 20 special damage to your opponent's set or Holomem. Then send 1 cheer from your archive to your Holomem. You may only use this card once per turn, even though it's not limited. And then we have GEOW. The Holomem this mascot is attached to gets plus 20 HP. When this mascot is attached from hand to first or greater Bibu, you may archive 1 cheer from your stage, reveal 1 cheer from your cheer deck, send it to your Holomem, shuffle the cheer deck. Only 1 mascot can be attached to each of your Holomem. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 10 blue, 10 purple. That is a Digimon. This thing? I agree. This is a Digimon. I'm pretty sure it's either Terriermon or Lopmon. Just saying. But that is it for the Advent starter deck. But we're not done yet, chat. Oh, no, 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 no. We have to open up the Justice deck. Hey, you. Yes, you. You watching the video right now. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you'll always know when the next video is uploaded.
Ikazuchi Batou!